I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And all I wanna do is to fall in deep.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. How's it going? It's your girl, Simply Camille. I know, I'm back, and I filmed a makeup tutorial. I actually filmed a makeup tutorial. I apologize for being gone, you guys. I have been going through some issues, so I apologize. I just need to take a quick break. But I filmed this makeup tutorial. I guess you could use it for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I definitely, if I had a bae, I would definitely wear this for Valentine's Day. I think he would appreciate that. So before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. And by the way, we're at 800 subscribers. Oh my God. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you thumbs up this video if you did like it. And if you want to see how I get this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. What's poppin', everybody? Let's get started with the tutorial. So I already did one eye off camera, so now I'm gonna do the other eye. So first we're gonna start with priming our eyes, and I'm using Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion, and then of course, like usual, I'm just gonna blend it out. You know, same old, the reg. Now I'm going to go ahead and set that using NYX's Creamscicle, I believe is the name. I'll leave everything down below. But I've been setting my primer with eyeshadows because it's making things a lot more pigmented. Now we're going to take this yellow from the JUVIA'S ZULU palette, and we're going to use that as our transition color. And I kind of slightly wing it out as well. And you're going to bring that all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner using sweeping / circular motions. And I'm just going to keep building on the yellow because I like that to peek through because it helps with the gradient effect, blending from a lighter color to a darker color, because I want the yellow to be very opaque so you can see the ombre / blended effect. Now we're going to take this brown from the same palette, and we're also going to go ahead and blend that in the crease as well, starting on the outer corner and slowly starting to sweep that towards the inner corner. And this is going to slowly start to build to our deeper colors that we're going to be using in deeper browns. And I'm just going to slightly wing this out, not passing the yellow, but just blending it so that you see them blend together. Then I'm just going to touch up the transition color, the yellow color, just so that we can make sure the two are blending together nicely. Now into the JACLYN Hill / MORPHE palette, I'm going to take this brown color, and this is going to slowly, like I said, we're slowly starting to add some depth. And I'm going to keep this closer. I'm not going to wing it out, but I'm going to add little circular motions, and I'm going to keep this fairly low as well because I don't want to blend it up too high because, like I said, lightest to darkest. Then I'm going to take the darker color right next to it, and I'm going to go in with that just very lightly though because we don't want it to be too intense. Now I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the lid. I'm not going to cut it. It doesn't have to be neat. The reason why I did this is because I want the gold to be able to really pop in the center of the lid. So this part doesn't have to be neat at all. Just make sure you keep most of the product towards the center of the lid. Then I'm going to take this brown color from the same palette, and I'm going to place that all over the center of the lid. This is going to help bring out more of the orange undertones of the gold that we're going to put on top. Now I'm going to go in with a brush, the same brush we used for the brown, to blend out the edges. So for the first gold color, I'm going to take this gold color from a Morphe palette. I'll leave the name down below, and we're going to place that on the center of the lid. But to add more pop, I'm going to take pure gold from Too Faced and this NYX glitter glue first and put that on the center of my lid. And then I'm going to go in with the pure gold from Too Faced and put it on the center, and it just adds so much bling to the lid. I fell in love, and I think it's so beautiful, and it's only $17. Like, what a steal. Then I decided to do my lashes and wing liner off camera, but I'm just going to use this Clinique moisturizer, which didn't smell that great, but it did some justice to my skin because it was moisturizing, so I do like it actually. And I'm using my regular primer from Too Faced, and if you want to see my flawless foundation routine, I'll go ahead and leave a link down below, but you guys know the deal, how I go ahead and do my foundation. So if you want details and everything, I'll just leave that down below. But for foundation, we're going to use Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation because we want our skin to be flawless all night, whether it's because of a date night with bae or a date night with best friends, or hell, just for yourself. Why not? And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my face using the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. I'm going to highlight on the normal places, under the eyes, on the side of the nose, around the nose, of course, Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, middle of the forehead, and we're just going to go ahead and blend that out. And I'm just using a Morphe beauty sponge. Now I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that under my eyes, not baking it because like I told you guys, my skin has been hella dry lately. And I'm just going to go ahead and set my foundation. Then to contour my face, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro in the color Clove. This is actually a foundation powder from Bare Minerals, and I'm just going to use that to go ahead and contour my face because we need to be snatched on Valentine's Day. You feel me? Now to finish up the eyes, I'm going to take this black liner. This is by L'Oreal, and it was pigmented as hell, plus it's a drugstore. I'm like, hello. But no, we're going to go ahead and add that, and I'm going to add the dark brown that we use as well from the JACLYN Hill palette, as well as any black color that you have, just to smudge out the bottom lash lines. Then, of course, we're going to go in with the Ziza and add that on the inner corner, because what would my tutorial be without that? And then just a tad bit of blush, because you guys know I'm not a big blush person. Now I'm just going to spray my face to set all the powders and so that they'll blend together because we're not about that cake face life. Now I'm just going to go in with Don't Stop. I know, the perfect red lipstick. It's red and it's Don't Stop on Valentine's Day. How perfect is that? I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. This has actually like become my favorite red color. By NARS, by the way. Then to highlight, I'm going to use this Milani color in that pure gold, and I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my face because I almost forgot, low-key. But that pretty much finishes up the whole tutorial, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, and leave any requests or comments down below. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces!